Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video with numbers. Alright, so amazing event up right now. I did try my luck with a couple of shards. Suffice to say, I got nothing. Unfortunately, we're saving these 5 shards for any future events, but yeah, I hope you guys get some luck on this on the 15x and your double Legos. Some great champs up for grabs in this first pool. Armands, Fabian, Nisha, Karima, even Wukong, all exceptional. Voids, any of these voids would really be game changing for most people's accounts. So yeah, um, a lot to try and go for. If you get lucky, then I love that for you. If not, that's okay. You know, but yeah, without further ado, let's head on into some live arena. All right, season is over, so it's all about general right now. Let's see how the games play out today. Usually, the general is a bit easier, but it's gonna be a bit difficult, I think. Marco Didi. Let's see. I think it's gonna be a bit tricky in the general. All right, straight for the Wukong pick. Understandable. I'm gonna go for my Arbiter. But a 2-star Crushing Rend. That's interesting. You usually don't use Crushing Rend. Oh, he's taken the Quintus. That's quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate for us, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. The Quintus. The quintessential Quintus. He's gone for the Armand's Kimmy. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna drop that Armand's over there. Lovely champ. Take out Ismay. He picked the Doom Tower aura. I don't think he realizes this. Pretty interesting choice. Going with this because it's going to boost our turn meter. Yeah, Kimmy got a turn, of course. She does slow us down, but we still get our shot. And we do not disappoint with it, do we? I think this finishes him off. Yeah, good job. Let's keep going. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Right, VA. VA2 might be like his second account or something. Alright, start off with the Arbiter as per usual. Oh, Noelle and the cat. Alright. It's gonna be tricky. And that's Heaven Cast. Yostrid and He-Man. Alright, so those are some really tough picks he's got there. Oh, and the Star Sage. That's his final pick. Can't let the Star Sage through, of course, because he is just tremendously difficult to deal with. We probably lose the speed. Oh no, we win the speed race. My gosh. Thank you, Rebold. Love that for you guys. Okay, he can nuke us though. Does. Does he kill? He doesn't. Wow, wanded. That sucks. Oh, the weak hits. Like, does the fear proc? Nope. That sucks. Ah, the cat is so tough to deal with, man. Blue Rock 96. Okay. Alright, love that we're getting quite a bit of first picks here. Don't like that Calvalax pick. Oh, Mithrala. Okay. We have to ban the Calvalax, obviously. I can smell Stone Skin. Oh, no. Interesting. Kuntis, can you do it? Okay, kill the... I actually needed to bring Modo. But he Sequin his last pick. Because Sequin could just nuke us down right now. As his string. Yeah. Wow, we actually didn't die. I mean, it's pretty much game over for us, though. Because of having an OP champ. Oh, we needed to take that Secret Knight. Come on, Raid. What's going on here? Unfortunately, my Nell is not yet OP because I do not have Faction Wars Hard unlocked. Stealthy. Hey, Stealthy. Taking your sweet time right now. Wow. And there's a good reason for that, it seems. Wow. This is super, super tricky. I don't know if I want to go with Modo or Quintus here. Might have to take Modo. Because I feel like I'm gonna need a stun to go off if I am to win this fight. This is just a tank team out and out, so he's not trying to win the speed race at all. These are interesting picks. This is purely just nuke and one protector. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what happens. Super strong champs, though. All crushing Ren power, so, you know, it's not going to be easy. But we'll try our best. Stealthy. Stealthy took his sweet damn time picking his team. Probably thought I was gonna back out, but hey man, I ain't no quitter. Oh no. Didn't want you to go then. Oh, you resisted. That's a GG. Oh, I needed Moto to go next. That sucks. Moto, why are you so slow, bro? Shorter Chris. I think this might be a bot. I think we lost 3 already. After our first win. Oh my gosh. Something to be said about general play. It is incredibly slow sometimes. I mean, it's fair, you know, you gotta... Ooh, there goes on now. Tough. Hate that for us. Oh man, why am I just coming up against people with tons and tons of mythical champs? What the heck is going on here, bro? He picks 2 more mythicals. I'm just like, whoa, man. Okay. Let's ban them now. As expected, but wow, bro. What the heck am I fighting against these days? Embrace Makage Gallius now. Insane. And then he pairs it with a 6-star Newt. Not really even a PvP champ. Okay. That had to happen. But now we might get stunned. Oh. Oh my Gloria. G freaking G's, bro. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is 4 in a row. What kind of bot is that? Jeez, man. Yeah, no freaking ways. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Um, for me personally, seasonal is much better at matching you with, for one, players on your level, especially like the deeper into the season you go. Because I mean, I don't spend gems on extra battles and stuff, so my seasonal points aren't usually as high. But then I end up with teams that, or enemies that are closer to my like count level. In term, not in terms of like power, but in terms of builds and yeah, and I suppose champions as well. It's only recently I've started facing Embers quite often. I mean, look at this. KDM HVAC 2. First champion is Rusty picks Crixia. Fair enough, I also have a now, you know, and he's ranked 95 or level 95. So, probably been playing a lot longer. It's got Odin, it's got Masrala, already two very insane champions. It's going to be so tricky. Wukong and Elhain, interesting. I don't know who I want to pick. I can't pick Modo into this. It's going to weak hit Crixia and Wukong. So Odin probably goes first, strips and stuns. And the Odin aura is insane. Yeah, he's actually not that quick. Interesting. All right. Let's continue on our path down through the second half of the battles. Solsticken from the Blood Frogs. Pretty tricky fight, this. Pretty tricky fight. Do I have the goods? Queen of Hearts is tricky. This is going to be a tricky fight. All right. Had to let go of the Glade card there. Would have been terrible. Come on. Oh, bro. Freaking annoying. That was great, Alice. What the heck? Okay. We still could lose this. We definitely still could lose this. Oh. Oh, come on, bro. Can I not proc fear just once in my freaking life, man? Goodness gracious. Yeah, get this freaking done with. Oh my gosh. He's 35. Alright, let's get this chest. What do we get? HP percent, glove. Okay, it's okay. That's okay. Speed, attack percent, resistance, crit damage. This is interesting gear pieces. That was a solid win. The Thaler 11. Solid win there. It was tricky. But Alice taking on both his nukers, especially Tholen, really saved us because Queen of Hearts activating his A1 would have probably killed us off. Katala, Nishak, and Rhonda. If Quintus could steal Stone Skin, he would be the ultimate champ. I think he can, but it's obviously just Stone Skin. And Stone Skin has its own issue with being taken away. I'm so glad I rebuilt Esme. She comes in so clutch, winning the speed race. I could rebuild Alice into... No, but she's already at 240. I think that's as fast as I can get her to still be a good nuker as well. I think if I boost her up anymore, it might be detrimental to her speed. I mean, her damage, sorry. Because essentially, I would like to get Alice around 270, 300. Ooh, this is a tricky one, man, because uh he's got 4 speed auras that he can pick from. Bans them now. That's interesting. That is very interesting. If he has stone skin, it it starts to get tricky in this fight, depending on who is in stone skin. Let's see. He doesn't. Okay. We didn't slow him down enough. I think that's the other problem. If Esme could decrease and increase ally turn meter, she'd be an OP champ. But she can't. Okay, weak hit. Nice. Means Alice still has her skills open. Did get feared though. But we still get the hit off. That is what I love, Alice. Oh man, that's great. Okay. Locked out. But we could still get killed by Tholen, which is scary in itself. Yeah, as expected. And Alice is obviously petrified, so yeah, I think this is GG. Too much control of our team right there. Yeah. Alright, we could still hit the 5 if we win this. What could I have done differently in that fight? Maybe I pick Ancora instead. Ancora over Artur. Would we have still won the speed race is the question, though, if I pick Ancora? That's a very good question to ask, because she's at 19, the same as Esme. And she's only 1 star. So we don't get much from her intimidating presence compared to Artur's intimidating presence, which is 4 star. Oh man, very tricky questions to be asking. Artur. Problem is it's 2 spirit affinities. My Modo once again would be dealing. I'll just go straight and ban Soul. Let him have these 2. Yeah. With Nell in the mix, it's kind of safer, given that she's just as fast, almost just as fast as Esme. I think it's like a 20 speed difference. Oh, but they are super slow, so we should be fine. Mine is Matrala's not actually built properly. Jeez. Halabala. Lucky man. Alright, that's good enough for me. Alright, guys, that's been the first session of General, and we actually got 4 out of 5 in that second round. I'm pretty surprised. 10 million, 4 million, 8 million. Interesting. I was 21, 27 from Stealthy, 12 from Blue Rock, 12 from Vague. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty darn interesting, man. I mean, pretty good session though. Got the wins we needed. Great stuff. Got the extra energy. Going to be putting that into Minnow for now. Don't actually have any plans to be farming speed gear right now. I think for the most part, I'm trying to just finish up masteries on all the champs I use in key areas of the game. So, and all the champs that I've 60'd, you know, like Ulu is at 60, she needs masteries. Farrakhan needs his masteries. Venom is done. Husk needs to be done. Titus needs to be finished. I think most of my Legos are done. Timid needs it. Yeah, most of the ones I use on a regular are done. Yeah, but like, you know, some of these Contras actually almost done. I used her in Hydra a few times. Might need to 60 her and rebuild her for Hydra again. But yeah, Rick the Drath is going in my Hydra team. She needs to get done. Taragi, I'm gonna use him for some Hydra, maybe some Glam Busts as well. So he's already almost fully booked. Just needs to be a few more books. I'm just waiting for. Actually, I could book him up now with CVC. Yeah. And then that will be it. So yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys just found it nice and chill after the season. We did start off on a rough patch, but as always, we'll catch them in the second half. And that's the same that I will do to you guys. I'll catch you in the second half. Until then, peace out. All love. Cheers.